everyone, and welcome to my new beauty room. I'm so excited to finally be filming in here. It has been a long time coming. It has been a whole summer long project that we have been kind of undergoing. We've been doing kind of a remodel in our house. We have redone carpet, we've got new tile, we've painted, we've moved rooms. There has been chaos in my house pretty much the entire summer, but I'm happy to say we're kind of on the downhill and we've got things kind of under control. This is going to be my new setup for a while. It definitely is still some work in progress and will get better, but I finally have a ring light. I'm like, you know, kind of like a big girl now. I feel like I finally stepped up to the plate and have a ring light like every other YouTuber. I just can't believe what a difference it makes. I've always had my two umbrella lights that I have loved, and I still have them as well. And then now I'm in front of a window too. So I'm hoping I have the lighting situation kind of under control. Again, still kind of working with it all, but bear with me as I get through this this time. So with that, I wanted to share with you, I have picked up a lot of really pretty cool things over the last week. As you may know, I have been on a no-buy for the month of July. And so come August 1st, I'm like, okay, let's go shopping. Which, you know, kind of probably doesn't make much sense considering you're supposed to save money in July. That doesn't mean you go out and go crazy on August 1st, but it is what it is. That's me. I kind of went a little crazy. But we actually had tax-free shopping here last weekend, and that's kind of a weekend where the entire state of Texas puts all of their clothing and back to school items, school supplies, that type of thing on sale, no tax, you know, for the weekend to kind of help save parents money during, you know, back to school shopping. So all the stores, everyone has these massive sales, and of course I went out shopping with my kiddos to buy them school clothes, and I had to pick up a few things for me as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see, I hit the tail end of the Nordstrom sale. I went to Sephora. I, of course, hit up TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, again, looking for school clothes and things for the kiddos. And then I ended up at Ulta. So let's get started. There is lots of stuff here to talk about, and let's do it. Okay, so let's start at Nordstrom. I went into Nordstrom looking for a pair of shoes for my daughter, and I ended up walking out with these guys. Yes, didn't find any shoes for my daughter, but boy, I found some Chanel makeup. Anyways, I thought, okay, Michelle, you've been on this no-buy. You've done so good. You should be so proud of yourself. Go ahead and treat yourself. So I ended up at the Chanel counter. I'm not sure how that happened. I actually wanted to find out about some of the deals that they had for the Nordstrom sale. I know that they had, you know, a couple MAC gift sets, and L'Oreal. Lancome had a bunch of things, you know, like gift with purchase. They had just a bunch of things happening. And somehow I get sucked into the counter that has no sales and no gift with purchase. But again, that's my life. So, you know, I started actually talking to the girl. I was talking to her about Clinique, and she said, oh, actually, I work at the Chanel counter. Let me show you what I have new over here. So, of course, I'm like, okay, I'm coming. I ended up with this, and this is probably one of the most luxurious, beautiful blushes I have ever had. And I mean, that's saying a lot because I have a huge collection of blushes, but this is beautiful. Okay, so it comes in this little velvet pouch. And are you ready for this? This is in the color Rose Bronze. This is the most perfect, beautiful, pinky rose brown. It is so perfect. Like this, I feel would look good on anybody. The texture is just so smooth and silky. Again, it feels so luxury. I mean, it is just, it is gorgeous. She showed me this, and I'm like, because I asked her what, you know, what is her bestseller, and she said that this was the bestseller in the blush. doesn't swatch very well, but oh my God, it looks so good. The one thing that I have to say that I noticed right off the bat, and I can actually smell it as I am sitting here, is the scent of this. This has such a strong rose scent, and if you don't like roses, and I'm not a big fan of roses, I don't know, you may not like this. I hate to say it, and of course, when I opened this for the first time when I got home, I smelled it and I was like, oh no, because the scent is really strong. But you know, I pushed through. I was like, I'm gonna wear this freaking $48 blush or whatever I spent on it. I don't even remember. I think I have the receipt. Yeah, $45. So I spent the money on it. I'm like, darn it, I'm gonna love this blush, whatever it smells like. And you know, I have to say, once you put it on, it is just, you don't smell the scent. It's just that initial, like, ugh. But anyways, it's beautiful. I love it. I'm so glad I have it. Again, the shade is in Rose Bronze. Then I got suckered into just one more thing from Chanel, and it is this most perfect lip gloss I think I've ever seen in my life. This is in the shade Wild Rose, number 119. Are you ready for this? Look at that. Oh my God. So beautiful. It is just the most beautiful pinky rose nude, slightly shimmery lip gloss, again, that I have ever owned. Oh my God. The lighting. Okay. There you go. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I'm happy to report this does not have a scent. It is light. It's not sticky. I have worn it for hours. It is perfection. If I had anything to say possibly negative at all, I would say that it's got the little baby micro shimmers in it. And sometimes you can feel that, you know, on your lips, but I didn't let that bother me. I rocked it and I am loving it. So that little guy, 30 bucks. I love it. I'm just going to be like, let me pull out my Chanel lip gloss out of my purse. So love it. Excited to have it. So one of the original reasons that I went to Nordstrom was this guy. And I heard Christy from Annabelle Marie. Hey, Christy. I heard her talking about this little eyeshadow duo, and I saw it. I think it was in one of her favorites. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these colors are beautiful. I mean, oh my gosh, she said that she has bought this over and over, just kind of as a staple in her collection, and I can absolutely see why. This pinky color has kind of a gold shift to it. It's right here. It's like a light pinky color with gold. And then this is a beautiful kind of a plummy, kind of like a bronzy plum color. They're stunning. You know, when I first used it, I used the pink on my lid and then the darker color in my crease, because that's kind of how I always use it. But then I noticed on the mirror, it has instructions on how to use it, and it has it opposite. So you're supposed to use this color in the lid and this in the crease. And I used it like that, I think it was yesterday, and loved it. It looks so just really fresh and clean and just really kind of hip. So I've been loving this. I think this was, let's see, $20.50, and well worth it. I'm thrilled to have this. So thank you again, Christy. Go ahead and check her out if you haven't already. She is beautiful and amazing, and thank you. Love it. So when I was checking out, the girl at the Chanel counter gave me some samples. Love them. The first thing I got is the, let's see, Intense Replenishing Hydration Lotion. Then I got Firming Anti-Wrinkle Cream, and I have not tried that. And then I also have the Eye Lift Eye Concentrate. So I'm pretty excited to try these out. Okay, moving over to Sephora, I bought a foundation that I have been waiting a month for, and it is this beauty. I finally have it. I heard Marlene, my YouTube best friend, Marlene Fab and Glam over 50, talk about this in her, I think it was July favorites maybe, or June favorites, I don't know. But she was raving about it, said it was the best her skin had ever looked. And I'm like, okay, if it's good for her, it's going to be good for me. But I was on the no buy and I'm like, darn it, I want to go try it. But I waited, I promise. I went to Sephora. Of course, this was the first thing that I bought. I got the color, let's see, Supernatural. It's pretty light, but it matches my skin tone really, really nice. Oh, God, it's so pretty. It's nice and lightweight. It's not heavy. And of course, for this humid weather in Texas, I need something light, but you know, something that's going to give me coverage. This I feel is perfect for over 40 skin. It has not settled into my fine lines. I will say you have to use it pretty sparingly because the first time I used it, I'm just kind of used to caking it all on and using powder, and ooh, it looked a little cakey. But I figured out that you really just have to use a light hand. You don't need much to get coverage. So it's a great, beautiful kind of matte finish. I love this. Thank you so much, Marlene. Again, if you haven't checked her out, you've got to go check her channel out. I will link her channel below. She is amazing. Truly, truly, truly one of the sweetest women I've met. So thank you for the suggestion. I love it. So while I was checking out at Sephora, what did I find? But this little guy, this is so cute. It is a little, a sponge duo. I totally got suckered into all of those little cubbies that you find at the register. I thought this was so cute. So I got this. This I think was like $6. So cute. And then they had this guy and I was like, ooh, this looks pretty cool. This was a 500 point perk from Tarte. And what really sold me on this was the Tarteist eyeshadow, the mascara. Love this stuff. I was completely sold on it when I had a sample earlier this year. I even bought the full size and I thought, oh, I really need another one for travel. So that's actually why I got this, but it comes with a lot of really other cool things. It has this beautiful kind of a berry lip paint, lip liner. And then it's got an eyeliner and an eyeliner brush. So I thought for 500 points, this was really a great deal. I have not opened it yet. I will probably dig into this soon. I thought that these are great fall lip colors, so I'm really looking forward to trying those. I have so many points that I always save them. I very rarely spend them. So I thought, you know what, Michelle, I'll just go ahead and splurge and get that. Then I went to Nordstrom Rack, and I don't know what the heck I did with the box for this, but I'm going to go ahead and try to find a picture and link it because I threw the box away. But it was actually a Laura Geller box set that I found at Nordstrom. There were 4 pieces of Laura Geller stuff for $24, which I thought was amazing. Laura Geller, especially, this is actually why I bought it, was this ethereal spackle. This stuff is holy grail status for me. I have used this for years. It is very similar to the Becca, the Backlight primer, and I'm going to show you. I don't know if this is going to translate. It is so beautiful. This is just a beautiful primer. It's really nice and light, but it has that iridescence that it's not picking up. It is gorgeous, and oh, I just love to rub it all over. This stuff is beautiful. I think it's like $35 on its own. So when I saw the whole package deal for $25, I was like, yes, please. So I got that, loved it. I'm so excited to get this in my collection again. I used it up, I guess, earlier in the year, and then I've had some other ones that I've been using because I have them, but I don't love them as much as I love this. So glad I have this back. And then it came with this beautiful eyeshadow duo. And this is in the color Amethyst and Unearthed. Very, very pretty. Then I have a Laura Geller lipstick, or lip gloss. This is in Berry Smoothie. This, I haven't even tried. Ooh, that's pretty. Just a really nice pink lip gloss. And then it came with a double-ended brush. So for 4 pieces, $24, I think it was $24.95. I just totally grabbed it. So then I moseyed on over to TJ Maxx, and oh my gosh. Okay, are you ready? Okay, are you ready? Where are the angels singing? Oh, yes, these are Nars products that I found at TJ Maxx. Seriously, I was like, ka-ching! This was such an exciting day. This is the Nars Skin Balancing Foam Cleanser. Check out the price. Yeah, $12.99. I have not even opened it yet. I've never used any of the Nars skincare, but how can you go wrong? It's Nars, right? For $12.99, I thought, okay, I think I spend about that on my Cetaphil. So I'm going to definitely try it and see what it's like. I'm really intrigued by it. And then I found this guy. This is the eye makeup remover. Again, I've never tried this. This was, yeah, $9.99. Woo, it's so fancy. So I am over the moon excited to get these products in my collection. I can't wait to try them and start using them out. Then while I was at TJ Maxx, I mean, oh my gosh, I like hit the mother load at TJ Maxx. Get a load of this. Stila foundation that I saw actually at Ulta for $38. Same exact thing. This is the Luminous liquid foundation. I'm just a complete foundation junkie. Anything that I feel could make my skin look any better than it already is like, I'm gonna try it. So I saw this, $12.99. Stila foundation. This is in the color 10 watts. I have not tried this, so I will check back with you and let you know how it performs, but seriously, $12.99 for Stila foundation? Yes, please. And then lastly, I found this. This is kind of a random pickup of mine, but you know what? Hello, I read skip the scalpel. That sold me. This is called the Fusion Beauty Nip Line Erase Instant Line Eraser. This little guy was $4.99, and I thought for $4.99, if he could maybe help my face and my wrinkles just a minute amount, I think $4.99 is worth it. So I haven't tried it. I'm looking forward to seeing what this one's all about, and I will definitely check back with you. So then we ended up at Ulta, and we actually got my daughter's hair done at the salon there at Ulta. She got her hair ombre for the first time. That's where you have it colored. It's lighter on the ends than it is on the top. So I told her we could do that for her for back to school. Anyway, she was there for 2 hours getting her hair done, and of course, there's nothing else to do but go shopping, right? So I went up and down the aisles, and you know, I didn't find a whole lot at Ulta, surprisingly, but I did pick up a couple things, these hair products that I really am excited about. This one we have tried in the past. I got a little sample of this. I think it was in my BeautyCon bag that I absolutely ended up loving. This is the Control Addict 28 hairspray. It smells great. The hold is amazing. It's not sticky. It's not crunchy. It's just kind of the right amount of hold. So I picked up another one of these. All of the full sizes were $15.99, which I thought was a pretty good deal for Redken. So I did get this. And then I picked up this totally as a suggestion or recommendation from Leanne Says here on YouTube. She put this in her favorites video, and she just was praising it up and down. This is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray, and this is the Advanced Dry Thermal Protect. So what you do is when you get out of the shower, your hair's wet, you spray it on, and it's really supposed to protect your hair from the heat of your blow dryer, and then of course your styling tools. So she just raved about the scent, said it was like, you know, a day at the beach. It smells really good. It smells more like coconuts than like a suntan lotion, but whew, I am excited to try this. And then, little did I know, but I also got a little free gift when I bought this. I got a little baby Kenra Fast Dry Hairspray. So I've never had any Kenra hair products, but I've heard that they're amazing. They're very pricey, so I'm looking forward to trying these, and then I will let you know what I think. So that does it for my haul. I know I did a lot of damage, but you know what? It was like a month coming, right? So anyways, let me know if you have tried any of these things or what your thoughts are. I'm really, really happy about my new finds. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I appreciate it. Again, I love having you spend some time with me. I appreciate you all so much. Have a great one, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.